who knew that the Arizona Cardinals number 99 jersey had already been taken? Who knew that J.J. Watt couldn't just stroll in to Arizona and wear 99? 99 had been retired by the Cardinals organization because of their tenure in Chicago. The Chicago Cardinals fielded a 99 back in the day. Guy named Marshall Goldberg, who sounds exactly like the guy I shared bunks 5 through 10 in Camp Loconda and then Trails End Camp. Or the Marshall Goldberg who I might have snuck a peek at his test in science class back in grades 6 through 8.
Tribe member, Rich?
Sure sounds like it. And Marshall has since passed away, and his daughter apparently connected with J.J. Watt and said my dad would have no problem with 99 being unretired from the Cardinals Ring of Honor and being put on by J.J. Watt. And here's J.J. wanting to thank the Goldberg family for their kindness and offering me the opportunity to wear number 9 in Arizona, which was previously retired in honor of Marshall Goldberg. He said, I'll be humbled and honored to wear it and will do my best to make them proud and honor Marshall properly. And then there's JJ on the left, and then for on the radio audience on SiriusXM Channel 211, NBC Sports Audio, there's Rich Eisen Show, terrestrial radio affiliate. There is Marshall Goldberg doing the old sort of a Heisman Trophy pose, holding out his left hand with the right arm, having the football with all 4 points of pressure, and then his hips twisted in a way that puts me in traction just looking at it, leaping in the air. And I thought to myself, who is this Marshall Goldberg who played for the Cardinals organization? Don't worry, Chris. Don't you dare go ahead and Google it or Wikipedia it, because I've already done that. And it's insufficient. Certainly when you, who are taking in this program, wise enough to take in this program, either on NBC Sports on Peacock or listening to it, you come to the right place, because this is the only place in this crazy-ass world, this maw, look it up, of sports talk.
Big word art.
We are the only space that can reach for this tome called Great Jews in Sports that has been autographed by Alex Bregman of the Houston Astros and Jeff Schwartz, formerly of the National Football League. Yes, TJ, I will pose with it for your Instagram snap. Written by Robert Slater. Introduction by Red Auerbach. Yes.
Oh.
A Jew.
Light him up.
And sure enough, on page 93 of Great Jews in Sports, there is a 3-page entry on Marshall Goldberg.
Not page 99?
Sit back, J.J. Watt. Let me learn you up a little bit on Marshall Goldberg. Who knew? Marshall Goldberg, also known as Biggie.
What? Yes. The original Biggie.
And Mad Marshall. An American football player, one of the football's most powerful runners, played for the University of Pittsburgh from 1936 to 1938 in the backfield, twice chosen All-American. Now, I'm going to leave just the first paragraph of introduction to dig deeper into more of Marshall's college career. He was born to Saul Goldberg, a Russian immigrant who settled in West Virginia, of all places. Yeah. We're there too.
Wow.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama.
Yes, we are there as well. He named the nickname Biggie because he could play football with boys much older than he. He was 5'11" and weighed 183 pounds. That's Biggie.
Baby.
He was a national hero, according to Great Jews in Sports. He was also described by sports writers as, quote, the finest ball carrier since Red Grange. New York reporters, which was the capital of sports and media, and also, yes, Jewish people. He was known by New York reporters, impressed with his speed. They called him, quote unquote, glittering Goldberg. And according to, again, this tome, Great Jews in Sports, the story is told of Marshall's father breaking the tension before the Pitt-Washington game on New Year's Day, 1937, the Rose Bowl. The Pitt team had a bad case of jitters before the game. In the dressing room, the coach, Doc Sutherland, read a telegram from Marshall Goldberg's father. Quote, "Dear doctor, bring home the bacon, and you know how I hate pork." End quote. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Biggie.
Wow.
I closed the book for effect, but I'll reopen it one more time to just let you know that he played for the Chicago Cardinals.
Yeah, I have some stats, Rich, if you want them.
He didn't play on many good teams, but God bless him, part of the greatest generation. He left for 3 years in the middle of his career to go fight in the war for the Navy. And he returned and played on the 1947 Chicago Cardinals championship team. Hurt his knee in the 9th game of the season, so he could only play defense. He played both sides of the ball because he was a dynamite running back.
He did.
And he led the NFL in interceptions in 1941 with 54 yards. Yep. And in 1948, on defense, they won a second straight Western Conference title, and he was considered the league's best defensive back. Marshall Goldberg, number 99 in your program, number 1 in your shul, and also in your heart. What is that? I don't understand what that is. What is that? I don't know. This is not Aladdin.
Yeah, Rich, as you mentioned, had his best year in 41, made All-Pro, 427 rushing yards, 313 receiving yards, had 7 interceptions on defense,
Hey, man.
and also was 7 of 19 throwing the ball for 100 yards and a touchdown.
He once made a finalist list for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Didn't make it, though. So that's the number 99 that you're wearing, J.J. Watt. I say to you, Mazel Tov. Go sack the quarterback in honor of your name and that of Marshall Goldberg. And if you want, JJ, I'll just ship you Great Jews in Sports or photocopy the 3 pages that you might find relevant. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.